What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D, back at you with another video. So, today, we are going to talk about Smackdown from last night. We're going to call this the Smackdown Rundown. I've been contemplating doing a weekly series of Smackdown or Raw and just give you the rundown of what happened on these shows and what was fire, what didn't cook. Because certain things are good, certain things are bad. Very simple, right? Same to same. Now, the only thing about this show, this Smackdown last night, the whole fucking thing was fire. That crowd last night, I gotta give them some credit. They brought it. Shout out to that crowd last night. They did their fucking thing last night. They were enthusiastic. They were hype. Gotta give them all the credit in the world. So the first matchup we're going to talk about is Bianca Belair, who the last night the street said she was pregnant. Don't see that happening. Versus, it's Tiffany time! Tiffany Stratton. Now, Tiffany got some, y'all know on this channel, I'm a big Tiffany Stratton fan. She got some shit she got some explaining to do. She ended up posting this video of, I think it was like Jade getting beat up by a star in like AEW or something like that, and then all the clips said was when she hit her was just like somebody said like, "You black bitch," bang, like they were just fighting. We got some explaining to do on that one. It was very ignorant to post that. Well, I don't think she's racist at all. I don't think Tiffany Stratton is racist. Ignorant as hell, oblivious. Yes, definitely. That was definitely ignorant as fuck to post, and I was definitely oblivious as fuck to post. Tiffany Stratton's gonna have to sort some shit out over there. Now, is it a huge deal? Did I think they needed to fire the girl or demote the girl? No. It's not that. It was not that deep. It was not that deep. Now, she would have said, "You black bitch." All right, we would have had. Okay, yeah, no. We gotta get her the fuck out of here. But because she didn't, and she posted that stupid ass video, which was a stupid dumb ass clip. Why she posted it, we don't know. It was fucking dumb. They'll figure it out. We're just gonna have to move on and move forward with it. But this match was very good. I really liked this match. I really enjoyed it. And the part that made this match very entertaining was they went first. And two, you didn't know who the fuck was going to win. Once you saw Bianca really selling that leg injury, you had no idea who was going to win. Because yes, you could see if Bianca won, there was no problem. But you can also easily see Tiffany Stratton winning that too. That's what made it so fucking interesting. Because next week, I believe on Monday Night Raw, it's going to be Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria. And if you're asking me who's going to win between Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky, I'm going Io Sky. So we're looking at... So then, with that being said, you have Bianca defeating Tiffany. And she defeated her in a great way, where Tiffany was going for her moonsault. Bianca pushes her, hits her in the KOD, 1, 2, 3. I definitely think, after watching this match, when there's like a title involved, obviously not the tag team fucking titles, but when there's an actual title involved, there's some money to be made with Bianca versus Tiffany Stratton. I think that could be one of those feuds that could absolutely fucking slap, because their chemistry in the ring, I think, is 100% there. And this match was a lot of power and a lot of agility and very physical. Because yes, we know how strong Bianca Belair is. Tiffany Stratton is type Diesel, bro. We don't talk about that a lot. Tiffany Stratton's fucking Diesel. So, shout out to Tiffany Stratton. Shout out to Bianca Belair. Y'all had a banger of a match last night. Now, the next matchup we're going to talk about is LA Knight, versus fucking Tonga, okay? Now, I like Tonga. I like his character. It's very interesting. I like this story of the new bloodline, how they're just hella gangster and they're just way more thuggish and ready just to beat everybody's ass. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know what the fuck were those sounds Tonga was making last night. He was like, That shit had me dying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Ew, what the fuck? I was like, ew, what is that? And just to see the internet all go, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck kind of sound is that? Like, hey, yo, no. If there's one thing about the bloodline is very serious and they give off just people who just whip people's asses, that's not the way you do it. That is not the way you go about it. We're going to have to find something else. Do something else. Because that was no. It was like some Tasmanian devil type shit he was doing. We got to get rid of that. That wasn't hitting. That was not it. But this match was really good. It was very physical. Very physical. The bloodline interference, obviously, Tama Tonga gets the win. But the most important part of this match actually wasn't the match. When you saw that stare down when you saw that thing of like Logan Paul was going into Nick Aldis's office and LA Knight came out that office and you had that stare down and LA Knight called Logan Paul champ, I said, oh yes, sign me up. SummerSlam Cleveland, which your boy will be in attendance for. LA Knight, yeah, versus Logan Paul. You saw that tease. You saw that is right there. That red button is right there. And they're just playing, waiting to push it. LA Knight versus Logan Paul. SummerSlam Cleveland. Oh, sign me the fuck up. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I love that. Then I loved the Carmelo Hayes thing they had going on. I love that. I love how Carmelo Hayes got in his shit. And when they started arguing, I love how they're incorporating a lot. Even before the fucking match with Tama Tonga even started. I loved it. I loved how LA Knight was pretty much handling Tama Tonga. They were just fighting. It was a very, very physical. And then you see Solo kind of just like give him that look. He turns around, boom, gets hit with that move Solo that Tama Tonga does. 1, 2, 3, Tama Tonga advances. And at first I was like, why? That's interesting. Why? Then I thought about it and went, oh shit, duh. Randy Orton. I said, okay, Randy Orton, Tama Tonga, the semifinals. Randy Orton's already feuding with the Bloodline anyway. It makes all the fucking sense in the world. So, I thought this was very solid. Even though the match was just solid to me, it was just okay. I thought the interactions around it were very fucking fire. And especially on top of when LA Knight told Carmelo Hayes, go play somewhere, I'm busy. I don't know if a lot of wrestling fans know, but that's a fucking classic Jay-Z line. Stop fucking playing. That's the takeover, baby. So shout out to that. Shout out to LA Knight and them. That was very, very fire to me. Now, the next thing we are going to talk about is Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. Some people probably don't like this. I thought this shit was fire. Because when you saw them standing in the ring together, Jade Cargill and Nia Jax, you had to know some fuckery was going on. Because I was sitting there the entire time this was going on. And I'm like, why the fuck is this not the main event? Because Cody wasn't fighting on SmackDown anyway. So we're like, I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck is this not the main event? And then I said, oh, we gotta find a way. They're gonna do some screwy shit, which is smart. Because there is no way in the bluest of fucks they were about to give Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair just out on fucking SmackDown on live television for free. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And this match too. I was like, there ain't no way in hell. And they just started this match off just fucking brawling. You got Nia Jax talking shit to Jade Cargill's daughter. It was like, and the daughter was like, what? Like what? Mom, what? Loved it. Loved every moment of this. It was brutal. And both women looked strong as hell. Jade made Nia Jax look like $1 million, and Nia Jax made Jade look like $1 million fucking bucks. They were fucking brawling. Because when Jade hit Nia Jax with that spine buster, my fucking eyes was like, whoa, what was that? I absolutely loved every moment of this. I don't know if everybody else did, but this was, not only was it smart for Jade to hit Nia with a chair and get disqualified, it was just absolutely perfect because it gave us a reason not to have Jade versus Bianca Belair in the semifinals. It was just so fucking smart, and it was just so well done. So I just want to say shout out to Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. The next thing we're going to talk about is the contract signing between Logan Paul and your undisputed Universal WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. I thought this contract signing was really good too. This was really solid. The fans were absolutely going fucking crazy. They booed the fuck out of Logan Paul. Almost very similar to a Dominic Mysterio pop. Loud as shit when they were just like, boo. And they tricked us, and it was smart. They made us think that it was going to be for both titles, and because Cody was talking about how he was going to become a Grand Slam champion. Just for Logan Paul to rip that fucking paper up and say, who the fuck said I'm putting my fucking title on the line? No. My lawyer drew up a new contract, and we can do this one-on-one for Cody's title. And I thought that shit was absolutely smart. I thought it was very genius. Very fucking smart. Because there's no reason for Cody to be a double champion right now. Sorry. No. Absolutely not. No need for that. That's just way too fucking much. I loved how I love the entourage that Logan Paul had. And I love how Nick Aldis was just like, yo, oh fuck no, you're not doing this bullshit on my level. And I like how Cody was just like, all right, Nick, you gotta chill. Nick, I'll sign the contract. Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I liked how they showed that. I like how Nick Aldis, unlike other GMs, he still remains very professional. And it's the same thing with Adam Pearce. Besides when he called Ronda Rousey the biggest bitch he ever met. That shit was just actually just fucking hilarious. But other than that, I just feel like it was just perfect, you know? Like, it was just really, you can feel the tension in the air, especially with the things like Cody was saying how next month a WWE Hall of Famer is going to knock your brother out. And then at Queen and King of the Ring, a future WWE Hall of Famer is going to beat you. I thought that was a good fucking line. I thought this was really solid. This is another thing about this. This is what makes my last video I did on this very fucking valid. They need more. We need more. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul should not be just a one-off story. It really shouldn't. I think you can so build to this. 2 weeks just isn't enough to me. That's just my opinion. Next matchup, we have DIY versus Angel and Berto. Match is alright. We didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really care about this match. It was really whatever. Especially because when the bell rang, you knew Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa were going to win, and they better fucking win. I think DIY versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory is going to be a very good match because they're all great workers. They're fucking all really good fucking workers. I don't know how people are going to respond to it. There's really no story there. And that's the thing about the tag team divisions, and that's what make the tag team divisions, that can always be the make or break, is sometimes the storytelling of tag team matches, because they're so fun and they're entertaining. If it's a good tag team match, we're going to watch it, we're going to enjoy it, we're going to love it. But if there's no story there, nothing entertaining there, it can be really hard to watch. Like, I know on Raw we have our Austin Truth versus JD McDonough and Finn Balor, but R-Truth is carrying that motherfucker on his back because R-Truth is so fucking hilarious. He's entertaining. He's keeping us entertained. So when Austin Truth beats them, we're going to be hyped because we still want to see R-Truth with the fucking title. Absolutely. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, It's just not working, bro. But that's just me. That's just me. No disrespect at all. I just don't know if this feud with DIY and Austin Theory and Grayson Waller could be one of those ones. That's all I'm saying. And finally, the last match on the night. You have Randy Orton versus him, H-I-M, Carmelo Hayes. You got Carmelo Hayes arguing with LA Knight again after LA Knight lost. Starting the show. Could this be a little feud that we got running on here? I like this. What they're doing, Carmelo Hayes. How he's kind of just a very cocky, disrespectful, new kid on the block. I think it's really cool, and it's really smart to have him like this, where he's disrespecting Bobby Lashley, and now he's trying to go at it with Randy Orton, and went at it with Cody Rhodes, talking shit to LA Knight. I like it. He's that new thrash, very cocky, very arrogant up-and-comer, and it's very smart that they're showcasing that on Smackdown. But he fought the Viper, man. Like, Randy Orton is just so fucking good. This match is fire. And we all knew, everybody and their mother knew this match was going to be dope. Because it's fucking Randy Orton. But bro, when Melo did that fucking springboard turnaround and Randy Orton hit the RKO, I was like, what the fuck? That shit was nasty. Absolutely fucking fire. I don't know what it is, but that Melo has with smacking people with bald heads, it's fucking hilarious. I love it. Keep doing it. Make it into something on the roster. This is sometimes it's the stupid little shit that will get you over. So if this is what Melo's gonna do to get himself over on that main roster, by all fucking means, do what you gotta do, big dog. And that was SmackDown. I thought the SmackDown actually absolutely cooked. It was very entertaining. It was so fucking easy to watch too. This and Monday Night Raw have been like breezing by through time. Very solid Raw. Very solid SmackDown. I'm hyped for Queen and King of the Ring. I can't wait to see what happens next week. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. It has been your boy D, Forever Gang. And until forever finds you.